It's your boy, Landon, back with another banger. And right now, I'm playing against CMK. Now, I did win against my brother, and they lost. I seen it. My brother was doing a lot, so I seen it. So, and so,
I could have got lock take, but I feel like going lock take on a place that is stupid, so I still went with sharp take. So yeah, my build is crazy.
y'all.
You get Showtime dunks, all type of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys the differences between these two builds. I'm gonna be showing you guys gameplay. I'm gonna have a comp gameplay for both builds. Pretty much going against the same people. Not even gonna cap. But yeah, when it comes to this video, man, I'm gonna be going into detail on the play style, the attributes, and how everything can be varied across this build, and what are gonna be the positives, what's gonna be the negatives, all that type of stuff. The only thing I'm not gonna be doing in this video is giving y'all the bad
So,
shit
young,
like I did last year.
I got a like cold kind of, you know.
Slash build, I will be posting an updated video.
Yesterday, like not yesterday, but the day after. Yesterday, I had a headache. Now, I got a little cold. I got a baby cold, so yeah.
Everything that you can think of, but even the animations this time. So yeah, stay tuned
So,
for that.
yeah.
But yeah, for today,
But yeah.
I'm doing the slasher build, then we got slasher build versus the playmaker shot.
Now, as y'all see, M Manning, my real power forward is out for the rest of the season. So yeah.
We'll be hitting that 100K as soon as possible. Less than 4K away, so I really would appreciate it if y'all boys hit that shit. Yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into the video.
We built a hard-charging 37-mile-per-gallon turbo hybrid to help you find your next story.
That's all.
The 2021 Sorento Turbo Hybrid, the world's first storytelling machine.
Alright, so let's hop straight into it. So the first build I'm gonna show y'all boys is the meta build of the play shot, but y'all know I made mine different. Now when it comes to the video or the gameplay, I'm gonna actually be at 99, but I actually lost my 99 playing rank. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep it. But yeah, let me show y'all boys how I made mine. So mine is pretty much like a two-way play shot. I'm gonna actually, on my build, I'm gonna be able to do Showtime dunks, because I'm gonna have the part dunk packages, because if you know about Showtime, I get one free finishing pass no matter what.
Let me get right.
And I get a 70 garbage dunk, so now I have the part dunk, so I'm gonna actually get people Showtime whenever I do a dunk. Pretty much. And every single time I do a dunk, it's almost gonna be a part dunk every time. And my three-pointer is at an 89 and 99. So this build is really, really good. And that's not even going over if my teammates have floor general, because I play with a lot of those glass cleaner builds that have Playmaking Hall of Fame with it. So that actually adds on and makes the build even better. So yeah, there's a lot of things that can go into this build, but yeah, 86 ball handle, I get the pro drill moves, I get really good defense. At 99, I have an 80 Premier League defense and an 80 lateral quickness. So yeah, man, my build is crazy. With an 85 steal, I get a lot of defensive badges. If you guys want to know the setup I actually have, is 1 finishing with 6, I think it's 6 defensive with 25 shooting and 24 playmaking. Now, I could have had more defensive, but I obviously wanted more finishing. So yeah, that's just the way I did it, and it works perfectly for me. I got a high steal, a high lateral quickness, a high defense, and a high rebound. So if I need to get a defensive rebound, I can, but offensive rebound, I'm not going to be in the paint, so there's no need of having that. I'm going to just run to it at that point. So I don't really need that. But yeah, man, everything that you see on here is perfect for the way I'm going to be playing. And this was before I even had gym rats. So like speed, I could have had that even higher, acceleration even higher, but I'm pretty sure I had +4 acceleration. I'm pretty sure I had the pluses on vertical and all that, but I just didn't have that +8 in so I could have had like a 96 speed, a 94 acceleration, or a 95. Or it might, those might be +4s, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have gym rat at the time. But yeah, when it comes to the gameplays, I have 2 gameplays. One's gonna be on the 2s, one's gonna be on the 3s, and I'm gonna show you guys the differences between the gameplays when it comes to the play shot. I can't really play ISO as much as I want to, as I can with the slasher, so let's show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so hopping straight into it. So we on the 2s court. The 2s court, I'm not gonna lie, my teammate was trolling me real hard, and Loki is a sub. So yeah, shout out to dude. But yeah, when it comes to this gameplay, I'm gonna try to go as crazy as I possibly can for y'all boys, because when I was playing the game, I was going for gameplay. I don't play this game for anything but to get gameplay or just check stuff for y'all boys. But yeah, off the rip 2-0. You see my man, he's not trying to pass. He's going up with crazy stuff, but he's getting dunk animation, so we not even get mad. 4-0 off the rip. So yeah, next possession, he's getting the ball. At this point, if they haven't realized he's not passing, they still haven't realized. He's getting wide open for that. I don't know how, can't even complain. If he not missing, I can't complain. So yeah, next possession. He's trolling me still, and they finally get a stop. So now I get to show y'all boys how my build actually is on defense. This build on defense is actually pretty good. But actually, the big man on the team, for some reason, is ISO. So I can't be doing one-on-one with the big man at this point. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing about that. 6-2. So now, next possession, he's giving the guard the ball. Maybe the guard wants to go crazy. Okay, he passes the ball. The big man don't even try to set a screen. He's going into the ISO. He's going back up on dude. That's good deep. He couldn't get the rebound. We good. 6-2. We still got a chance to get defense. I should have got that steal. I wasn't really in the pass lane. I thought he got the rebound. So that really is me. But he's trying to ISO him with a speed glitch. It's kind of crazy that any build on this game can speed glitch. And 2K just said, we're not going to patch speed glitching. We're only going to patch speed boosting so that you really can't speed boost, so that you only can use speed glitch and every build can use it. Now right there, he throws a scary. Now like I told y'all boys, you see right there, I just did a between the legs dunk on a play shot. And it's showing you guys that I only had bronze showtime. So I'm showing you guys what I'm saying is not cap. I have no reason to cap. So I'm right here, he's leaving me wide open. You see the color. It's a pink green. Favorite color, I don't even need to finish that. 11-2. Going crazy. Now, I haven't really even did much this game, but I'm already going to have takeover. Now, right here, let's see what he does. He's just trying to ball hog all game. He's not trying to pass. He's literally not trying to pass. And he just, I don't even know if y'all can even explain how that happens. But yeah, 13-2. Now, if he would have gave me the ball right there, I could have had one shot and gotten taken. Now, right there, he's throwing a scary off the rip, giving them boys a possession. So not only is he trolling me, but he's also just throwing possession away. On the twos. So yeah, he's going crazy. So right there, I'm trying to see if my man can shoot. He's wide open. He gets a clank. It's not green, but it's not green. So he's not going to get that to go. 2-13. Right here, I'm just getting my crab, and you see the color. It's a big green. Come on, man. 16-2. Dude leaving me wide open. I got to cash that in every single time. It's that simple. 16-2. Now, right here, he's in his bag, man. Like, he gets the rebound. Okay, he go back up. Okay, I get you. He gets the rebound, he goes back up. I get you. Now, right here, 2-8. So I got to do something for the game, bro. It's just that simple. Now, right here, I don't know what type of defense, but you see the color. It's a big green. Favorite color, red. But all I want to see is green. It's that simple. So, yeah, that's the first gameplay. So, yeah, my teammate was trolling me. Shout out to the sub, but, yeah, he was trolling me. But, yeah, let's go ahead and hop straight into the next game. All right, so in this next game, we're actually going against Elite 2, Elite 1, and we played these dudes a couple times. Now, the first game, they beat us. I played these dudes a couple times on my playstyle. They only beat me one time. I have a gameplay with the slasher that I told y'all, and that will be in this video. So, off the rip, they get a big green. They get a 3 to go off the rip. Now, me, if you know me, or you've been around streams, I hate giving up threes. I just hate it, bro. Now, right there, he beat me bottom, man. You know I gotta shoot that.
Oh.
Now, I don't get the green, but it's green. You know what I'm saying? We not mad at those. Off the rip, we get bailed. I don't care. It's 3-3. I'm not sure about that. As long as they go in, that joint green in my eyes. Now, right here, I'm gonna show y'all pretty much. This is gonna be a showcase of my defense. Now, when it comes to being right here, I really want him to play high as possible. Right there, he's trying to play my right. I got the left, and we don't allow a 3. Now, right there, he's in his bag, but he does get the 3. I wanted to show.
Why do y'all got Shy Odom open though?
He does what he does, but we still get the 2. I can't even complain. At that point, if you happen that to happen to you and you play with me, I really just pass it back to me. Now, right there, I get the little bump. I'm really making him struggle to do what he really wants to do. And usually, I gotta hit my man Greg. You see the color? It's a big green. It's that simple. I gotta hit my man Greg every time. If y'all see him in the streets, he kind of troll me too, but it's cool. It's cool. So 8-5. 8-5. Now right there, we actually get a play right there. We get a punt that we didn't really even miss yet. He shoots some crazy shit. 8-5. We give him the ball back. Now right here, I could have passed to Greg many a times. They're not really trying to pass or play the way I'm trying to get them to play, but it doesn't really matter. Now right there, I get the Steph Curry for the easy lemon squeeze.
That's brain.
2, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get crazy on him right there. Now right there, I should have had the passing lane, but it's not really even that crazy. 5-10. He's hitting me with a behind the back, exposed behind the back. I'm still here. He tried to grab me. He looked at the shot right there. He didn't shoot. Greg leaving his man wide open. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right now. The reason why I'm guarding ball is because we don't have a perimeter lockdown. Greg is spotting up on a play shot, but he has no defense, so I have to guard ball and be the main guard. So, a lot of times, out of stamina, and as you can see, I don't have Gatorade like most guards do. Now, right there, this is what makes my build crazy. I can go for showtime. So, right there, they're playing me extremely high, so I go for the paint and go for showtime, 12-8. So, all I got to do now is just not allow these boys to get no threes. Now, he's open on that. right here, I shouldn't have ran to the paint, but he doesn't pass my man the ball, but I go back to my man. I'm still here. He's trying to set a screen on me. Greg is not guarding anything, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't pass it to him. 12-8. We still playing good defense. 3 seconds. He's wide open. It doesn't matter. We don't give up the threes. Now, what I would advise him to do in the last 5 seconds to go guard his man when you see I'm making my man struggle with no help, but it's still cool. Now, right here, they're still giving me showtime, so I'm going to take those every single time. It's just that simple. Now, at this point, you're probably like, this man's not even on a play shot. I am 100% on a play shot. This is just what they allow me to do because no one likes to play like the twos. They only play defense on the threes. And I promise you, if I wanted to get a 3, I could. But the fact that we're not giving them threes, I don't have to force them. So I'm going to just take my 2 every single time. Now, right there, they get a 2. It's 12-14. Still got the advantage. So, right here, I should have probably low-key lost the ball, but I actually do end up losing the ball. I was doing a lot of stuff that I didn't really mean to do. That's why I was saying that. I literally didn't mean to do any of that stuff, but it happened. I can't even tweak about it. Now, right there, Greg's in the pass lane. We get a reset, 15 seconds on the shot clock. All we got to do is just play good defense on this possession. I'm making this switch so I can get on the dude in the white shirt. If you don't realize, though, the dude in the black shirt is actually elite. But the elite one was actually the one that was actually good. He hits us with a spin back. Wide open, he misses. I'm going for the rebound. I can pass this man, Greg the ball. You see the color, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. That ain't Greg. He might not stick no defense. He might not really be able to dribble, but when it comes to that spot up, boy, that boy is knocked down. I can't even cap to you, man. He's going crazy in the slashing gameplay, so stay tuned for that too. But 17-12. 17-12. He's trying to hit you with the curry slide, little cancel. I'm not really allowing none of this. I thought I was just bump steal him right there, but
I thought that was the 3, but it was actually a 2.
He got an ankle breaker. Now, I want him to play up. That's great defense. That's all I ask for every single time. He has my man. I'm letting him go up with the 2. We don't want no 3s. That's perfect, excellent defense, man. They're not getting anything that they want. And that's all I ask for. I don't like when people get whatever they want. Now, right here, at this point, I haven't even got a green in this gameplay, but I'm telling you guys right now that I'm really doing everything that I really want to do. Now, right there, they're getting bailed, bro. They're getting absolutely bailed. It goes off the backboard, or not the backboard, but the rim, and they almost get a 3 right there, and Greg leaves this man wide open, so they don't get a 3, so they just choking the game at that point. 14-7. 14-7. All we gotta do is get 2 possessions and we win this game. We don't even have to get a 3, but right here, man, as I seen that, I have to get you a big green. They gotta hold those. It's that simple. Favorite color red. All I wanna see is green. That simple. 20-14. Now right here, I'm playing perfect defense on the screen. When it comes to my screen defense, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my screen defense is one of the best on the game. I'm not even gonna catch you. I play as good at screen defense as I want, and a lot of times my bigs don't even really play that well on the defense. Now right there, we see the game over. He don't got a showtime. He ain't got to do nothing. Just get that game over, and we just got to join out the way. Now right there, I had 2 turnovers, but all in all, I had 3 showtimes, a green and a white, and we ended that game, and we actually ended up beating them by at least 4 possessions. So we had like a bunch of possessions. They missed a couple open shots, but my man really wasn't getting allowed 3s. That's just Greg. I ain't gonna lie. If you play with Greg, you know he's just gonna leave people wide open a lot of times.
Bang bang.
So yeah, we actually got out of that with a W, and yeah, we're gonna hop into the slasher build.
New Green Mountain Coffee Roasters brew over ice hazelnut cream. Convenient cafe quality coffee, specially crafted to enjoy over ice. Finally, a coffee that loves ice.
No,
so I feel
bro.
like this build is actually the more anticipated build over because the play style is different and everything on it. So let's go over pretty much. Now we can pretty much go over the positives and the negatives on the attributes. So the positives of this build, you get content dumps. And when you get content dumps, you can get the elite, you can get the pros, and you can get the small. You can't get the big man. You're not a big man. You want that, but yeah, you can get all that. But as you can see, the ball handle is the exact same as it was on the other bit, except at 99 on the other one, it would have been an 87. This one has an 86. Now the defense is actually similar. Instead of having an 80 perimeter defense and lateral quickness, we now have a 79 lateral quickness, but an 81 perimeter defense with an 85 steal. But yeah, the 3-pointer is the biggest negative in comparison to the play shot. In comparison to the play shot, this is the biggest negative. I would say everything is pretty much the same when it comes to the playmaking and defensive. You don't get Hall of Fame playmaking. That might be that's actually 100% another thing. You don't get the Hall of Fame playmaking, so like you're not gonna be as fast when it comes to like speed glitching, speed boosting, and stuff like that. But you do get contact dunks and Hall of Fame finishing. So I feel like that kind of negates each other. But the defense is pretty much a wash. But the shooting is the big negative of this build. You don't get Hall of Fame shooting, and you have a huge difference on a 3-pointer. Now, if you're making my build, you're gonna have a difference of around 8. But if you make like the regular play
It was. Stop on me, big body.
the regular play shot at 99 that everybody likes to make, like 6 or 6-1, you're gonna have a 95 3-pointer. On my slasher build, you only have an 81 3-pointer at 99. Now, fun fact, for me, that negative is actually a positive because I actually do better on my slasher than I do on my play shot. I'm gonna show y'all gameplay for proof because y'all might think I'm capping, but I'm not capping. Now, when it comes to the positives, like I said, contact dunks. But when it comes to the negatives, you probably have more negatives. Looking at the attributes perspective, you have pretty much the shooting with non-Hall of Fame, but you get a way better 3-pointer, and it's going to be a lot easier to shoot on it. But as you know, the reason why I shoot better on this build is because it's a rebounding pretty much a wash. That's what I would say.
Y'all, I had to test that back in the group.
The gameplay. Alright, so
No.
hopping into the first gameplay. So the first gameplay, we're playing at SS3, and I have kind of like my lock, pretty much my comp lineup. So I'm at the stage. This is the lineup I would run. Like 2 play locks or P locks with my slasher build. Because I'm going to just ISO. They're going to be in this corner. And I'm going to just sit corner on defense and let them go crazy on defense. But if I will have the guard ball, I can on my build. But yeah, I am going to have another gameplay where I'm going to be playing with Greg. So I'm not going to have the P locks. But this is kind of like the difference that you can do. So on this game, I'm not going to take no screen. I'm going to just strictly ISO, go for showtime or contact them. And I make it showtime to get my locks. They take over as fast as possible. Now right here, they give me a wide open showtime. I'm going to take it every single time. Now, the first one, they made me miss. That's just based off luck. I ain't gonna lie. At 2-2, I got 2 P-locks guarding ball. It's gonna be really hard for me to get open threes. Now I try to tell them every single time to not allow no threes. Just kind of.
I mean, like I am at
cool,
like
cool.
you said, say
We are actually
I'm
playing
mad.
down, and that's not what we really want to do with this build because this is a lot kind of a ISO type game. And I hit my dude wide open in the corner. It's a big green, 5-4. So that's a possession where either I'm gonna go for a 3 in the last 2 seconds because I try to get a showtime every single time, or I'm gonna hit my lock. Now right there, they was kind of playing down in the paint, but my man was still playing up, so it worked out perfectly for me. So I just passed it to my man, and he's gotta knock that down every single time. That's just what I depend on him to do. It just happens. Now right there, we play switch everything right there. They get a 2. That's pretty much just what we're gonna have to give up. I don't want to allow no 3s. That's just what I don't want to allow. Now 6-5. Now right here, I'm gonna do a full court plan. When you're going to get this build, I'm gonna tell you right now, playing me full court is not what you want to do. Because that's gonna give me either a 3 if I want it, or a contact dunk if I want it, or a showtime dunk if I want it. It just depends on what I want. Now right there, I wanted a showtime dunk. I got a contact dunk. I'll settle for that because I'm still scoring. Now, like I said, we're not trying to allow any 3s. Now right there, we get a perfect animation. Like I said, these boys are 2 P-locks. They're gonna get bull a lot of the time. Now right here, you see what I'm getting? A showtime dunk. It's very much that simple. Now in a second, you're gonna start seeing flickers of takeovers.
And y'all, I am gonna do a little summer league like my current series,
right here,
you know,
I'm trying to
or
tell him, they don't even have to guard the dude in the paint, but he still
like,
guard him, but it don't really matter.
I'm gonna add him to the
guard in the paint out of all things, and he just does a weak layup. That kind of stuff kind of makes you mad, but at the end of the day, what are we gonna do about it? Nothing. We just gonna keep playing 8-9.
Hey, I want a 7-footer.
I can shoot
Yeah,
that,
7-footer too.
I actually get a bad animation because I just made a bad decision to not shoot. He's leaving me wide open. I gotta just shoot it right now, and I just realized you know what color it is, man. You can't disrespect me. The only reason I don't want to shoot is because I want to go crazy for y'all boys with the content though. But they not messing with me. Now right there, he's wide open. I don't really know what happened right there. I guess that was supposed to be my man, but I'm supposed to be guarding corner, but I'm nowhere near the corner out of the way, so I don't even know. Right here, I'm getting another contact dunk. I'm telling y'all boys, this build is crazy. Do not sleep on this build. 14-8. Now, I've got contact dunks, showtime dunks, greens, all type of stuff going on in this gameplay. 8-14. Now, right there,
Yeah, and I got a new player coming like right after this build.
they're both 6'5", which is kind of
yeah.
like perfect for like a P-lock. But what I'm trying to do, I kind of needed a 6'6". Now right there, I kind of could have shot that spin back, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to go too crazy. Dude was wide open in the corner. I hit him. I got it. On this type of line, you gotta have trust in your teammates too. If you don't have a lot of trust in your teammates, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you that right now because your P-locks, you gotta trust in hit shots. Your P-locks gotta hit shots, and you gotta hit shots because a lot of the times what people gonna do, they just gonna be wide open because my build is just so overpowered that it's like. You gotta, like, you either gonna live by the 3 or you gonna die by the 2.
Lady.
You die by the 2, I'm getting showtime. So it's like a double negative. Now right here, I don't know what type of defense this is. I could have shot. I could have did a lot. I'm not getting any dribble moves I'm trying to do now. Right there, they get a perfect animation on me. That's the one thing that's a negative on this build. If I just bull for too long, I'm not going to get what I want. Now, right there, they get a stop. I'm wide open. He passes up the court. I'm going to reset the play so that we can get our points every single time. Now, right here, I'm the type of person that's going to try to get off every single type of Showtime or 3 I can. Right there, he's wide open. He goes into the paint. He takes a very crazy shot. He gets the rebound, passes it out to him. I'm wide open. I don't shoot. I get a reset. I'm going to do my moves, trying to get a speed good. I'm going to be wide open, get out. I just did a Showtime between the legs over somebody. Like, bro, my build just does whatever I really do. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can make a bad decision and it turn into a good decision all in the course of one possession, man. Like, this build is just too crazy. I'm telling y'all right now, 16 to 12. Now, right here, they're actually trying to blitz me right there, but at the same time, he really didn't. I could have shot this a couple times, but I'm gonna just go for another Showtime, and that's gonna help both my locks get taken. Now, it kind of did take them a long time to get taken, but that was because they missed a couple and they kind of got some bad defensive things I think happened. But on a regular game, by like 10 points, they have taken on a regular game. Now right there, I'm here. He doesn't get a full contest, but he should have. Now, that's the one thing about our lineup. We're going to be on a negative of getting rebounds. The one thing about not me, but play shots, they pretty much can play with anything. They can do this type of lineup, but they can also play with inside things like glass and finishes. I can play with glass and finishes too. I just don't want to because it don't let me ISO. I want to ISO. That's what I want to do. Now, right here, I hit him with a spin back. He guards it. He's wide open in the corner. He don't shoot. He passes it back. 18 to 14. Now, right here, I'm going up. I haven't gotten takeover this whole game. I look, you just peeped that. But yeah, we just got bailed. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Our ball still 18 to 14. I don't have takeover. I'm not even close to getting takeover. I'm looking confused. I thought I had takeover this game, but it's cool. 18 to 14. Now, right there, he has take. I don't have take. He has take. He passed it to me. I'm trying to get open for a shot. I'm letting you do it. I get for a layup, and yeah, I get the easy 2. Now, this build, like I say, it might be easy to score on, but just think about how hard it is to score. Got 2 spot up that hit. It just makes the defense have to think a lot. So when it comes, it's a lot of baiting going on when you use an ISO. It's a lot of type of help going on, and yeah, it's gonna be you gotta have IQ with it, and you'll be perfectly fine. Now, here, I'm kind of playing bad, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really even matter because at the end of the day, it don't really matter because we have such a lead because of our defense. I don't even have to really make the right decision every single time. Now, right there, they just leaving me wide open. I wanted to go for a contact dunk, but dude was playing me so off that I just got disrespected. The only time I shot that game was when I just got disrespected because I was just trying to get y'all some dunks, but I couldn't get them all the whole game. But I did get y'all some big greens. So yeah, favorite color red, but I want to see is green. So yeah, that's gonna be the slasher gameplay. I got another one where I played against that elite team or whatever. So yeah, let's go ahead, I'll straight into it. Alright, so last.
Hello, Sneaker. You left your base unprotected.
Hey, Carl. Maybe you should stick to medicine. Fire again. Star Trek Fleet Command. Download now.
Game is kind of like a regular lineup. I would run my slasher 2 blocks with my slasher build, but this game I'm playing with Greg, who is pretty much like the best spot I'll probably play with, and I'm playing with Jay, who is pretty much like the most regular lockdown I play with. So I got a lock, a P-shot, and me. So pretty much me and Jay gonna guard ball, or the pick and roll, and Greg is gonna guard corner. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. But we're still gonna play ISO because now we got our automatic spotter. Now right there, first shot, making him look bad. He gets a big break. I can't even lie. Now this is back-to-back games on the slasher where we literally didn't even take advantage of the first possession, and we got the first possession on both games. So that just shows you right there that the margin for error on my slasher is low-key extremely high sometimes. Now, if your P-locks are not hitting, your margin for error is extremely low. But there's been games I haven't missed, but my P-locks just missed, and I lost. So, again, we're starting another game where we're down 2-0.
Down by 9.
So, I have to just get in my bag and just show these boys that they need to just stop pulling up. And 2 to 8, you see the color. It's a big switcheroo. We're going to get a Showtime every single time. 2-2. So, right there, the big thing about this lineup, now I just get some bull on him or I'm blocking him from the pass, but yeah, the thing about this lineup, now we're able to actually move with sharp take. This lineup will be way more overpowered. Then he has sharp take, I have sharp take, and I have a lot of take on my team. So 2-2, he leaving me wide open. I don't go for the quick stop. I didn't get the animation I wanted. I'm gonna just back up. They got the big man on Greg for some reason. I don't really know why they did this. I guess they feel like that's gonna be the easiest thing to be able to do, but right there, I don't know why my dude didn't do a Showtime, but he does a pretty much like the athletic one-handed. But what I did recently on my slash reveal, so I get Showtime every single time I have an opportunity, I pretty much just took off all like the dunks that don't do Showtime besides quick drop off one, because if I'm going up with two hands for safety, that's what I want to do, that every single time. But I really don't have a situation where I just go with a left hand or a right hand. I just go for Showtimes or I go with safety. It's not really a time where I do anything else. Now right there, instead of having me and Jade in the pick and roll, they actually had me and Greg in the pick and roll, and they worked pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. So 4-4. So we started the game out 2-0 and we were losing and we had the first possession. Now right there, that's a Showtime. You see what I'm saying? I hit him with a behind the back, like it's kind of explosive behind the back, but it was kind of like a stamina behind the back where you don't have max stamina. He's playing too low. We needed him to play up. So the way we're playing right now, we're playing with Jaden on one man, I'm on the other man, and Greg plays the big. So that we're playing like that because Greg has the highest efficiency of leaving somebody wide open. So we felt like if we play like this, it's gonna be harder for them to get open for threes because he's guarding the big. Now right there, the big's leaving him wide open. I know my man, he's not gonna miss 2 in a row. So yeah, man, that's a big thing. So yeah. So now we're up 9-7. So on this lineup, we're actually gonna go for a lot more threes than we did on the other lineup. On the other lineup, I'm gonna go for Showtime as much as possible, but we're playing these dudes again, and at this point, they was messaging me all type of stuff. So I'm not really trying to lose. Now they big is this is the second game in a row where he does some nut shit around the rim. I'm not even gonna lie, but we ain't playing it. You know what I'm saying? Now 9-7, I got him crabbed. I'm gonna go for another Showtime every single time I have the opportunity to do it. Now if we're now say for instance we're down 6-5 or we're down 6-7. I probably would go for a 3, but since we're up, I'm going for Showtime because we have nothing to lose on that. You know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense to do anything. Now, the reason why we had Greg guarding the big man is because the big man is so slow. He's not really. That was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a crazy shot right there. He did a fading off the catch. Great. That was low-key nasty. I'm not even gonna lie. Now, right here, I ain't gonna lie. Playing with Greg, he wants this ball every single time he gets takeover. Yeah, right here, I don't know what defense they're playing. He's wide open. It's a big green. That's the benefits of me having Showtime and being able to go for that every single time. I can help my teammates get pretty much takeover in like the middle of the game, like dead middle of the game, instead of being at the end of the game. Now right there, he's wide open, but he's 50. It's just that simple. Now he's wide open again, but he passes it too late. And my man Jaden's in the passing lane. He sees me on the pass, and I'm wide open. I'm gonna take by 2. So now we 16-10. Right there, I wanted to Showtime. I didn't get it. It's not a big deal. I'm not sweating it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. Now right there, he gets a spin back. Big green. I ain't gonna lie. We might need to switch that, but at the same time, we still got a possession lead over these boys, and we didn't. 19-16. At this point, all we gotta do is just play our game. Now right there, I'm wide open. I don't get it to go. Now that's one thing about my build. Sometimes I just don't get the green. Sometimes I do. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think in these gameplays, I'm gonna show y'all with a quick stop because I don't even know. I just guess I was going for so many dunks that I think about it. I just didn't even really take the opportunity to show y'all the full benefits of the shooting from these teams. But more of the story, they just tied the game up with a big green. Now we gotta really get in our bag. 16-16. Now I see him wide open. I'm wide open. He gonna hit me. You see the color. I'm not gonna knock green back to back. Come on now. That's big green. 19-16. All we gotta do is get a stop right here. No threes right here. We low-key lit. No threes right here, and we low-key lit. Now, if they just get anything right here, this is good for them because if they get a 3, it's just gonna tie. If they get a 2, they can steal. If they get a stop, because they gotta get a stop no matter what. If we get 2 points, we win. We get 3 points, we win. So getting anything right there is good for them. So now 18-19. Now, I'm trying to get Greg to go to the middle of the floor right there because he'd be wide open. Now, right here, he's leaving me wide open. I have a cold spot on the midi right there because that's when I try to do like a 3-pointer, quick stop, and I don't do a quick stop, and they make me do a pull-up. I'm shooting a big white, but it's not green. Hey, man, hey, I ain't even gonna lie. For the game, I low-key got bailed. But you know what I'm saying? When you fit, you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say about those. You know what I'm saying? That's a big green in my eyes. It go in, it's a big green. That's going to be pretty much the slasher versus the play shot. So let's go over pretty much the biggest differences on the build. So when it comes to play shot, what I would say about the play shot, the lineups that you can run, they vary a little bit more, but I feel like certain lineups work better with play shots. Certain lineups work better with slashers. So, for instance, if you put on a P shot, it's going to be a little bit harder if you try to play the way I play because I can get an automatic 2 every single time. So, even if you help, I can get a content help. If you don't help, it's a Showtime. If you want me to shoot 3s, I can get greens. On a P shot, most P shots don't even get Showtime. So, that's one thing about that. A build that's kind of similar to a P-Shot that a lot of people like that you ISO on is Score Machine, but that doesn't even get content dunks. The only way you can get it is if you actually take over. This build can get content dunks from the beginning all the way to the end of the game. You have to grind to get it, but you can get it. It's just the fact that you can get the packages. But yeah, that's one big difference is pretty much the play style. I feel like the Slash is more of an ISO. P-Shot or Play Shot is pretty much more of like a screen, but if you wanted to, you could, but it really is more of a screen type build. And yeah, I feel like the P or Play Shot, I don't know why I keep trying to call it a P Shot, but the Play Shot is more compatible with inside bigs, with outside bigs. So my build, if I had an outside big on the team, I would be because it's just so overpowered, and if you knocking down your shots, you're pretty much just not gonna lose, because I can get an automatic 2 or automatic 3 every single possession, because if you open, it's gonna be green. You leave it paint wide open, my teammate's getting taken over, and I'm getting an automatic 2. So yeah, it's just a bad combo. But then when it comes to the attributes, I would say the attributes,
yeah, that's it for the I got 50.
Play Shot because it's more easy for people, because the shooting in this game, people really need a high
54, 3, 4, 0, 1, 3 turnovers, 19, 7, 5, 13, 11, 1 foul. That's it for this video, y'all. And we out here.